This video was brought to you by Dynamic Custom Beadworks. Head over to dynamicbeadworks.com now to get your own custom video game sprite.
You got the touch. You got the power.
Okay, so they're going to be in Entrance Plaza. Which means cutting through the food court. This is going to be interesting with only one gun. Hopefully I can pick up another handgun along the way. Healing items wise, we ought to be good to go. And we can actually drop that. We don't need that anymore. But for how long, right? Frank, looks like the shutter leading to Entrance Plaza is open now. Maybe that guy dragging the old man around it. At any rate, you can get to the Entrance Plaza through Paradise Plaza now. Hell yeah. A squash. We don't need the squash. We definitely don't need the stepladder. We'll take that 2x4 though. And we'll take that. Whoa. And we will also take that sledgehammer. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Alright. Do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. There you go, I just put it in the chat for you.
Don't be daydreaming out here. Someone shooting from the floor above.
No shit. Jesus. Calito is not fucking around, bringing a fucking 50 cal.
Pachamama.
Whoa, whoa. Hello, Dr. Barnaby. How you doing?
Hey, it's the professor.
Look out! If we don't do something, the professor's gonna end up zombie chow. I'm going for it. You just worry about staying alive. Got it?
Yeah, okay. Alright, there's Carlito. Now, I think the goal with this fight is to, like, number one, don't let him shoot you. Yeah, like that. God damn. Ooh, that hurt. Ah, crap. Ow!
Shit.
Dick? Wow. That just happened. Landboard want to do something artsy. Wonder if anyone needs a logo. Dude, I'll happily accept fan art. Like, I've actually been kind of searching for someone to do fan art for quite some time. That way I could show it off on the channel. God damn! God damn! Did I get him? There we go. We got him. I'll see what I can come up with Transformer-ish. Oh, dude, totally. Big Transformer guys on this channel, definitely. Autobot or Decepticon? Autobot all the way.
Brad! I'll be fine. Just take care of the professor. Go.
Carlito is a
He's
quick scoping
unconscious,
god, jeez.
but
Yeah,
alive.
he is breaded beans.
Damn.
You alright?
Yeah.
Nah, but the whole
Mini can
premise
just
where
carry it.
Jakun Prime came from actually came from my dad. Like,
Can you get him back to the
one of his
security
nicknames for me for the longest time was Hot Rod. Like, he'd call me Hot Rod all the time. So, because originally, like, for, like, tournaments and stuff like that, which is why my stream is called Jakun Unleashed, is because I came up with that and just couldn't think of anything. And then, I want to say about a year or two ago, I was sitting there going over names and everything, and I looked at my dad and I was like, what about Jakun Prime? And he was like, yeah, that looks good. That looks really good right now. And he actually wound up coming up with the logo and everything. So, like, the JKP thing that you see on my masthead, when I turn the stream off, he actually made that.
I managed to stop the bleeding, but he's running a fever. He needs medicine.
A fever. Medicine, huh?
Alright, let's go get him some medicine. It's sad that the old Transformers cartoon movie, Is it sad that in the old Transformers cartoon I was happy Prime died? Does that make me a bad person? A little bit. A little bit. Kind of makes you a bit of a bad person, man. Like, I cried my eyes out when Optimus Prime died. Now, I mean, you got to keep in mind, like, the original animated film, like, that movie came out when I was a young kid. Like, I wasn't even 10 when that movie came out, and Optimus Prime dying, oh yeah, that shit was traumatic for a kid my age. A lot of people walked out of the theater. Damn, really? See, I don't remember all that. Like, people walked out of the theater? I spotted 2 people holed up in the shoe store in Wonderland Plaza. A guy and a girl, must be a couple. Looks like something wrong, though.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Go up to the cafe and get some fucking orange juice. Ooh, another queen. Boom! That's because they weren't fans. No, they were fans. They walked out because they were disgusted that they killed off Prime. Well, I mean, like, now granted, being that I am significantly older now, like, even I can sit there and go, like, Optimus Prime has suicidal tendencies. Like, I can count at least 5 different occasions where Optimus has killed himself for the greater good of things. Like, he kind of goes a little overboard with that shit, if you know what I mean. Like, God, what was it? It was in the old Marvel comics. Like, we're talking, like, late 1980s. Megatron and Optimus basically got plugged up to, like, a video game. And, the goal was, like, to defeat the opposing team, but you couldn't kill the people in the game. Optimus won, but with him winning, he accidentally killed the people in the game. So, instead of, like, oh, whoever loses the game, they hit the destruct button and they blow up. So, instead of, like, well, we killed Megatron, GG, everybody, he was like, no, I accidentally killed artificial people. Press the destruct button and blow me up. And everyone's just kind of like, Optimus, are you fucking crazy? And, yeah, that happened. Like, hell, there's, like, situations where, like, I would be pretty convinced that, like, hey, Optimus, there's, like, a blockage on the highway. Like, there's a big old traffic jam. I will sacrifice myself so that traffic jam will get unjammed. Actually, Optimus, that's really not necessary. I mean, you could just kind of move some of the cars out of the way. No, this is for the greater good. I must sacrifice myself so people can move freely on the highway. I can totally see him doing that shit. Get off. Yeah, let's go ahead and save while we have the chance. Have you ever noticed that there's a shit more ton Decepticons than there are Autobots? Oh yeah, I've totally noticed that. Like, the Autobots have always been kind of like insurmountable odds and shit. Like, the odds are always stacked against them. I have definitely noticed that shit. But, like, okay, you said, like, is it bad that you were happy that Prime died? Is it bad that I can tell you every single Autobot that died in that movie from Generation 1? Like, even the Autobots you saw for, like, a split second of, like, hey, they're dead. Like, I can even tell you those. In the comics, Prime did die. Oh, yeah, Prime died, like, 7 or 8 times in the books. Like, I've lost count how many times Prime died. Alright, let's make a quick trip to the gun store. I want at least 2 shotguns for this next fight, because I know there's another psychopath fight coming. Primus died 25 times in total. See, the thing is, even though that sounds exaggerated, I believe it. I totally believe it. I totally believe he's died that many times. Alright, so shotgun. What do you want, Otis? Just saw a big dude carrying a machete in that home store. Chris Lips something or another. He knows where the security cameras are, and he's doing a good job of staying out of sight. God, the sledgehammer is so slow, but it's such a good weapon for dealing with crowds. Give me the queen. U-turn. I was so disappointed that Wheeljack died in the movie. Yo, shoutouts for you actually knowing that Wheeljack died in that movie. Like, you get major brownie points in my opinion. Yeah, like, let's see, the Autobots that, like, you saw die. Prowl, Ratchet, Ironhide, Brawn. You see Windcharger and Wheeljack. Technically, Ultra Magnus does die as well, and Optimus Prime. And then you also find out Hound and Huffer died as well. What's the useless thing in the game? Pretty much anything that is not, like, some sort of tool. Frank, you're in supermarket. You can get to the pharmacy through the door between the butcher counter and the seafood counter. Groovy. Yeah, boss now. Didn't RC die? No, RC died in the Michael Bay movies, but not in the cartoon. She was one of the ones that survived. Megatron, those curses Autobots rule the road. We must change this. Introducing the Stunticons, who combine into a giant robot with a severe multiple personality disorder. Yeah. What pissed me off is that Jazz died. No, Jazz didn't die either. Jazz, Bumblebee, Cliffjumper, Perceptor, Blaster, Mirage. Quite a few of the original Generation 1s survived. It's just the ones that I mentioned, like, they were confirmed dead. Jazz didn't die. Okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about. Like, Bumblebee technically died, and the Quintessons rebuilt him and called him Goldbug, yeah. Oh yeah, in the Michael Bay movies, Jazz died. Jazz, Ironhide, well, thanks to the fourth movie, pretty much everybody except Optimus died.
My store.
The Wreckers, Ratchet, Ironhide, Jazz, RC.
Someone's been hurt. I need medicine.
Sideswipe. Skids and Mudflap, all of them fucking died.
Said when she came to vandalize my store. I don't take kindly to vandalism. I won't allow it.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, look at it this way, Twisted.
And listen good,
Bumblebee
partner.
was a 1970s Volkswagen Beetle. If he was a 1970s Beetle in this day and age, would you really take him seriously? I wouldn't. Like, if they changed the car, whatever, I don't really care all that much. Just get the point across that it's him. Oh, he's got a shotgun too. Fucking A. Okay, ow. Ah, fucking A. Damn it. Let's get him caught on something. Ow! Oh, the shotguns are so good to have in a fight. Oh, we clipped him. Yeah, come on. Gotcha. I did like what Bay did with the Dinobots. Like, I liked it, but at the same time, I didn't. Like, I was too much of a fan of Grimlock.
Door!
Artie, not on my watch. Yeah, not on my watch!
Who will run my store when I'm gone? My store. My food. My sales. My customers.
I never understood with Capcom's character models why they put so much emphasis on the teeth. They always put so much emphasis on the teeth, and it just makes them look creepy. Yeah, Grimlock looked badass, but
Register 6!
okay. Like, Grimlock looked badass, but I've always loved the attitude of Grimlock, and the fact that you didn't make him talk at all, kind of, like, put a damper on it. I was just kind of like, aww, but I like the Grimlock attitude of me, Grimlock, bite it till it works type of thing. I love that.
Back in the land of the living, you're one tough cookie. Can you stand? Look, I saw you at the entrance yesterday. You needed medicine too. Maybe we should work together.
I don't need any help. You people don't know a thing. You're the ones who caused this nightmare. You ruined Santa Cabeza and started all this.
He's like, but I didn't do anything. I'm just here for the story.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's get our medicine. To the pharmacy! Obtain the first aid kit. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, yeah, I don't have that yet. Fuck. No, 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 no. Coffee creamer. Yes, we will take those. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Bye. Oh, let's see. There were only 5 original Dinobots. Yeah, there was Grimlock, Slag, Swoop, Snarl, and Sludge. Oh God, Otis! There's somebody inside Home Garden Shop in Alfresco Plaza. Didn't get a look at him, but I'm pretty sure it was a man. He looked really scared. Must be dealing with some heavy stuff right now. Thanks, Otis. And see, that's the only bad thing about this game. That, like, there's so much you can do, but if you want to save the main story, like, if you want to keep the main story going, there are so many things that you have to prioritize over. It's like, oh, well, I'm about to lose the scoop on the main story forever, so I need to let these 2 or 3 characters die in order to save the main story. That's the only thing that kind of stinks about it. But at the same time, that is clever game design because it merits playing through it multiple times to see all the shit that you didn't get the first time. Whatever happened to Starscream when Megatron ran, well, or floated into the presence of Unicron. He became Galvatron. They went back to Cybertron during Starscream's coronation as the new leader of the Decepticons, interrupted it, and Galvatron transformed into a... Wait a minute, hold up. I just heard something. Alright, nah, fuck it. We gotta... Anyway. Oh my god, get off of me! Anyway, Galvatron came back to Cybertron, saw what Starscream was doing, and blew him to smithereens. Oh, god damn it. Oh yeah, Bay introduced Galvatron, but not in the correct way. Yeah, exactly. He didn't. But I mean, that's one of the things that, like, if you get down to the brass tacks of it, each avenue of the Transformers stuff, the cartoon, the comic books, and the movies, they all three have a different approach to everything. Like, in the cartoon, Megatron became Galvatron. In the comic books, Galvatron was his own separate being from Megatron. Like, I forgot whether he was, like, just like a rogue element, or if he showed up from another dimension, something like that. But he was an entirely separate entity from Megatron altogether. And then, with the movies, man created Galvatron, so... With Transformers, you can take a lot of liberties, and generally people will be okay with it because there are so many different avenues to tell the story anyway. He did make a cliffhanger with the last movie. Yeah, he kind of did. Well, he already said that, like, fucking... There's gonna be, like... You had the original 3 movies, and now you're gonna have... He's gonna do 3 more. Alright, next case will begin at 11 a.m. What time is it now? It is almost 11 a.m. Shit. Alright, so I'm gonna save here. Trekkie 1977. Can I name all of the Constructicons? No, I can't. No, I can't. I will straight up say that I cannot. But wasn't Bay's Galvatron created using Megatron's programming? Technically, yeah. Yeah, it was. Like, it's been a while since I've watched Age of Extinction, so I would have to go back and look. I know they kept trying to make something that was supposed to be like Optimus Prime, but it kept coming out looking like Megatron.